What's good, group number one? For those of you who are drawn to the first image, this is going to be your reading today. Going to be getting some messages on what is their karma. Excuse me. So, spirit guides, this is for group number one. For the person or people that group number one is thinking about, what's their karma? What is their karma? More specifically speaking, I guess this reading is more so directed towards um, like people who have wished ill will against you. So for those who have wished ill will against group number one, what's their karma? What is their karma? What is their karma? Two of Wands in reverse. Something's being stopped in its tracks. Tell me a little bit more about this. Something's being stopped. Literally, Ten of Swords, the Empress. So part of their karma, and then the Five of Swords. Part of their karma, is they will be experiencing a loss in their abundance. Um, yeah, something's being stopped. Like their money's not going to be flowing. Like what was once abundant and prosperous for them is now being stopped. Is now being put to an end. Do we want to wish ill will on people? Yes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, but but when people fuck with you, I mean, karma's karma is gonna, or dharma is dharma. It's gonna have to balance out one way or another. So, whatever it is that, again, like that they were really abundant in, this could maybe have to do with their career, something specifically about somebody's home as well. I'm seeing eviction. Um, and also like a stream of money or income, like something regarding their abundance or finances is being put an end to. With the Empress energy too, with this being Venus energy, love and beauty, something about their physical looks and physical appearance could be like declining. You may be noticing someone um, getting a lot of breakouts. I'm seeing somebody with like really flushed cheeks. Um, those could be signs of synchronicities for you. But yeah, what was once very abundant for them is now being put to an end. Somebody here is a little bit older in age as well. Seeing somebody in their 40s and 50s. So again, what was really once going well for them is not about to go well for them anymore. And I feel like they may have been attacking your abundance. So it's almost like a switch. So what they were attacking, justice energy, literally, what they were once attacking regarding you, is they're now about to experience that. But I feel like this person was attacking your abundance, your stability, and your physical looks and appearance. You may have been in like a, with this Ten of Swords energy, you may have been in like a depressive type of energy lately. Um, I don't know, for me, when I'm experiencing a little bit of depression, I kind of stop taking care of myself as much as I should. Um, I still take showers and shit like that, nothing crazy like that. But as far as me, like, I may stop going to the gym. I may stop drinking a lot of water. I started to get like inflammation in my face, things of that sort, when I'm feeling a little bit down and out. We're all human. But yeah, I definitely feel like, you may have kind of been in that energy also, not maybe not doing the things or taking care of yourself in a way that you should have been, but it wasn't really you. It was more so of kind of like spiritual attacks on you. Um, but again, I feel like that is being sent back to sender. Um, with this justice energy too, I don't know if maybe some of you have done a return to sender, or like maybe some sort of uncrossing work, or you may need to do some type of return to sender or uncrossing. Um, but yeah, I definitely see like things are turning back in your favor. For a while, it hasn't, but it is now. What else? What's their karma? I'm picking up church. This could be somebody who you may go to church with, or maybe a place of worship in some type of way. For somebody here, this could be an ex as well. Can you tell us a little bit more about who this is pertaining? Who's receiving their negative karma? Who is this pertaining? Knight of Swords. Ooh, and then Knight of Wands. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a not Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This could be somebody who's a little bit, because knights are about action. So this could be somebody who's a little bit like haste, or they may even now be kind of in a hasty energy lately. Kind of like just on go all the time, or they may feel a little bit like anxious lately. Um, Somebody could wear braids. Somebody could have locks. This could be a person of color. Somebody can be from South America. Somebody could also be Caucasian. Somebody's an animal lover. Excuse me. Specifically, somebody could own like horses or have horses. Somebody can be, I'm hearing fast. Um, Fast in like black talk is more of like somebody who's a little bit like hoish or kind of gets around. Um, yeah, I'm not really getting much like necessarily gossip on you. This feels more of like somebody actually sending spiritual attacks. So this could be somebody who's into like spell work. Um, yeah, somebody could be into spell work and even gossip. Your words can also be spells as well. So, take what resonates there. Um, Interesting energy. This could be somebody from the internet as well. If you post on social media quite a bit, this could be somebody who, yeah, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. This could be somebody who's been watching you on social media or watching you on the internet. It's coming from a place of jealousy. This person has been jealous of you. And this is why they have been sending you negative attacks. This doesn't, for some of you, you don't even know this person. Honestly, I'm not really getting like a familiar energy to this. For a lot of you, this feels like somebody who you don't even know. Like some people are just like shitty people and got nothing else better to do than to send negativity towards other people, especially on the internet. So yeah, some of you, this could be somebody who's been watching you on the internet through your social media. If you post pictures, videos, content, especially if you're a content creator of some sort, this could be somebody who's been sending you evil eye, jealousy, who's been kind of envious of you, and they've been again watching and they've been jealous. They've been in this like secret competition with you, even though you have no idea who they even are. For most of you, I'm picking up you don't even know who this person is. Yeah, this is definitely social media. But yeah, whatever, which makes so much sense why they've been attacking your personal appearance. So whatever this is, or whoever this is that's been attacking you, as far as like your appearance goes, your beauty, your attractiveness, your even your abundance. Um, yeah, they're doing it because they're just jealous and they ain't got shit else better to do than to mind their fucking business. And their karma is receiving back what they tried to dish out to you. Anything else? Yeah, specifically like something regarding their home. They may be losing a home, losing a stream or source of income, whether it's their job from another person, um, government assistance, something of that sort. They're losing some sort of stream of income. Um, and again, like whatever progress that they've been making towards their goals is being put on pause um, until they learn to mind their business and um, stop sending and wishing ill will on other people who don't deserve it. Yeah. But group number one, I think these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. Let me know how the reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be getting messages on what's their karma, specifically towards or setting the intention for those who've been wishing ill will on you or sending you any malicious intent. What's their karma? For group number two, spirit team, what is their karma? You got the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be losing a relationship. And as I split the deck, you got the Ace of Cups, so Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. So somebody specifically can be losing a relationship. Somebody could be getting broken up with, or maybe losing their partner in other ways. Not wishing that on anybody, but I don't know. What else can you tell us about this? What is their karma? This is too much. Too much. Too much. Yeah, somebody's about to experience like a overwhelming amount of bad luck. Because I'm hearing it's too much. I'm also seeing somebody like with their head in their hands. Like it seems more of like frustration. Yeah, I keep on hearing somebody say, this is too much. This is too much. Ooh, you got the death card that popped out. Okay, so I'm hearing the verse, the power of life and death lies in your tongue. So somebody could have been doing a lot of like talking, a lot of gossiping. Um, yeah, a lot of shit talking that may have led up to something a little bit bigger than they kind of planned on it leading up to, if that makes sense. Um, but a consequence of whatever this is going to involve some sort of ending. I'm hearing harsh. that was harsh. So this person could have been like speaking like pretty negative and harsh things about you or on you, or maybe on your life in general. And I feel like they're about to receive back times 10, whatever it is they try to dish out on you. Um, but yeah, I feel like somebody's been really like talking quite recklessly at the mouth. Can I get some more information about this? Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Sun. Somebody could have been talking about maybe you as a parent, maybe saying that you are not a good parent. Um, you got the Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah. Um, Somebody could have been saying that you're not a good parent or you're not. And take what resonates here. If that does not resonate, it's not yours. Um, this could even be like children, your pets, whatever that may be. Somebody could have been saying that, you don't take good care of them. Somebody could have even been saying with the Seven of Pentacles and Ten of Wands, you may not have been taking good care of yourself. Somebody may have been talking shit on your appearance or how you present yourself or express yourself. Um, so part of their karma, again, Ten of Wands energy, it feels like an overwhelming amount of bad luck is being sent towards them, and it's not gonna stop. Like it's gonna be like back to back things happening to them. It feels like, yeah, it just feels like a like back to back of things just not going right for them. Because this is what they've been wishing on you. Um, or for some of you, not necessarily wishing on you, but they may have been kind of like making things up about you. So I just feel this energy of like people kind of like making things up. A lot of this stuff isn't even true. It's just more so about just them being messy. For some of you, this could have to do with your workplace. Um, yeah, this could be regarding your workplace for many of you. Um, I'm seeing also maybe school, a class, or a course of some sort. Maybe you take a certain class or you have a certain hobby where you attend something with like a group or a community of people. Um, oh, it's the train. Um, but yeah, what's their karma? What's their karma? Just don't be talking shit. What's their karma? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of like inner conflict and inner turmoil. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Nine of Wands. This feels also like a lot of self reflection. I'm seeing a mirror, so somebody here you can do mirror work, or you could have done like a mirror hex to like mirror back to that person, um, like the things that they've been doing or saying. Um, yeah, you can be into mirror magic for some of you, not everybody, or maybe you could be urged to do so or try that. Um, but yeah, part of their karma is they're going to have to do a lot of. It's going to eat them up. Like it's going to eat them up at how wrong they were. This feels like somebody was so wrong about the things that they were saying about you, and the things that they were assuming about you. Because a lot of these are assumptions and judgments. So they've been assuming and judging you so much, and something you've done, you've been doing something Seven of Pentacles, investing in yourself. It's like you got quite a bit of wand energy here too. So it's like actions speak louder than words. So your actions have proven the exact opposite of what this person may have been saying about you. And because you have been, you're somebody who's not all bark and no bite. Like you're somebody who puts action behind things. You know, you're not just saying like this is who I am. You're showing people this is who I am. Um, some people may have been saying that, you were not nice, or you were an asshole or a bitch, or, you were not kind, and or you may even present yourself as this way, but you're not really that way. Or people may have been saying that you were fake with this Ten of Swords energy. Um, but again, it's like actions speak louder than words. So whatever it is that others have been like projecting on you with their words, your actions have proven otherwise. And again, it is eating this person up at how wrong they were, because now with this Five of Wands energy, they may be like in a bit of a conflict with other people, who they were gossiping and saying these things to. And now these other people are looking at them like, I thought you said group number two were this way. I thought you said group number two was doing this, that, and the other. But we're not seeing that. Group number two is actually really nice. Group number two is actually very kind. They're actually very giving, very, overall, a very genuine individual. But you were saying that they were this other way. So what now? So this person's having to like be in the hot seat. They're having to like answer to a lot of, bullshit and gossip and a lot of negative things that they've been saying about you. And they can't handle it. It's overwhelming for them. It's a lot for them. Um, ooh. Should I even say that, Spirit? For maybe one or two of you, this person with this death energy, um, ooh, it may be a self-inflicted thing, if you kind of get what I'm saying with this energy. Um, ooh, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to cleanse after this. Ooh, I do not like that. Okay, yeah. So some of you, yeah, this person's gonna go down one way or another. For some of you, your spirit team is like driving this person crazy. It's so much like mental and inner conflict here, and that's this person's karma for, talking on you and your name and your character when they should not have been. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, so it's just eating them up a lot. I don't see them like apologizing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't really see an apology. I see them more so of trying to double down and force things, or force this narrative still. But Ten of Swords and the death energy here is over. It's done. Like it's people are no longer listening to them. People no longer believe them. And their karma is that they're going to have to deal with the backlash of being completely wrong about you and saying all these false things about you when you didn't deserve it, like at all. You didn't do anything to this person. I'm hearing misunderstanding. There may have been some sort of misunderstanding, maybe something that you said, something that you did. Some of you could be very like neurodivergent, like myself, and you may just say or do things and people just kind of misunderstand you or misunderstand your intentions. They may assume one thing, but the whole time, you didn't mean anything by it. You're just kind of being direct or just straightforward or just saying whatever was on your mind. And somebody could have taken it really, really personal, something that you said or did. But they got free will. They chose to take things out of proportion, and now they're about to be completely overwhelmed by bad luck and a loss of friends and a loss of support and people around them. And for maybe a few of you, a loss of life, whether theirs or somebody close to them. I'm just, I'm just a messenger. I'm just putting that out there. Not wishing that on anybody, but um, I'm hearing this TikTok, um, this video I was listening to by this practitioner, and they were saying like sometimes people are sent to you to die, like to receive their karma. Part of their maybe their karma is that they need to leave this plane. Um, sometimes that's what's meant to happen because you never know the other things that they may have done in their life. Um, and if they've been doing this shit to you, I'm pretty sure they've been doing this to other people. So don't feel bad for them. Some things happen. It's not on you. It's not your job to worry about it. Just keep on shining and keep on doing you. Group number 2, you're doing amazing. Again, like your actions have been speaking so much louder than the words and the gossip and the assumptions that people have made about you. So just keep on doing you. Keep shining. Keep on being the loving, emotionally balanced and intelligent and just overall genuine individual that you are. Just keep on doing you. There's nothing that you have to change. You're going to receive your vindication. I'm getting that as well. You're going to be vindicated. Um, but again, just keep on doing you. But group number 2, I think there's all the messages that I'm seeing for you. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number 3? For those of you who are drawn to the third image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into what's their karma, specifically towards anybody who's been wishing any ill will towards you or any malicious intent, any of your enemies, whatever have you. We're going to see what their karma is. So starting off is I was tapping into y'all's energy and shuffling the deck. You got the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Their karma is going to be very mental. It's going to be very much of a lot of like mental conflict, mental imprisonment. For some of you, this could be actual prison or jail. Like somebody here could be actually going to jail or prison here. And a lot of people don't know the difference between jail and prison. It's a difference. But yeah, somebody here could be going to jail, whether physical jail or mental jail. Yeah, and as I split the deck, you got the 4 of Wands here. So yeah, for a lot of them, this could be actual physical jail or prison. I guess first off, Spirit, what did they do? What did they do to group number 3? What did they do to group 3? Who are they? Page of Swords. So a lot of gossiping and a lot of talking. And then 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this could be work related. But jail for gossip? I'm hearing defamation of character. And again, this jail, the whole jail and prison, that's not for everybody. That's maybe like a small handful of you. Like a very few of you. But this feels more of mental prison. Like this person is really going to be in their head. Again, Page of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. So this is a very like mental energy. 5 of Pentacles is about lack, like a lack mindset. So somebody could have been gossiping or talking shit about you as far as like, maybe saying that you didn't have anything or saying that you were poor. Somebody may have been speaking on your abundance. Somebody's been speaking on your stability. Now I'm hearing I can show them better than I can tell them. So some of you, you're about to like, underneath the 5 of Pentacles is a justice card. So y'all are about to receive some justice for the things that folks have been saying about you. For some of you, this is your family as well. I am picking up family, and then with the church window here, some of you, this can be your, like, some sort of institution or organization or company. This could be like a religious setting for some of you. Um, yeah, but I'm just hearing a lot of like gossip, a lot of chatter. Even if some of these things are true, it's still none of these people's business to be telling your business like that. Somebody's been speaking or talking out the side of their neck, is what I'm hearing. What else? What did they do? Knight of Wands, who, and the King of Wands. So somebody had been maybe have been speaking on like um, something about your sexuality, and also something about like just sex in general for you, or maybe like saying things like, you sleep around or you get around, things like that sort, or you may get money by sleeping around or doing this and that. um somebody's been lying on or speaking negatively on your abundance, and even if you did, that's your business. um but yeah, people have been like, a lot of your business, whether true or false, you got people around you who has been speaking on things that they should not have. um but it's giving me like church gossip. Like, why am I picking that up? Ugh, like that's so traumatic for me. But again, for some of you, this could be like, I am picking up family, family, friends. This feels like people who you actually know or you're around often. This could be your church, not church, work, work people. For some of you, this could be with King of Wands energy. This could be like a boss or a leader or a supervisor, a manager around you. Um, but somebody's been talking cash shit. Like, golly. What else? What they been talking about? Because I'm nosy. I kind of want to know what else they've been talking about with group number three. Somebody's been saying, been speaking on your spirituality with this high priestess energy. Somebody may have been calling you crazy or saying that you're delusional or illusional, or that you don't know anything, or you're not intuitive, you're not psychic, that spirituality shit ain't even real. Yeah, somebody's been speaking on your spirituality, your beliefs, your gifts, your talents, spiritually speaking. um yeah, somebody's definitely been speaking on just you in general. Like, yeah, Nine of Pentacles here that came out as well. um yeah, somebody's been speaking on like your abundance, how you make money, how you are able to afford the things you are able to get, even if you are somebody you don't make a lot of, if you're somebody who doesn't make a lot of money or don't have a lot. People for some reason still expect for you to not have anything, and they have been talking like down on that. For some of you, you may have noticed like your money kind of slowing down recently, or you may not have been getting a lot of money, or you may have been struggling a little bit financially. Make sure you're cleansing your energy, because I feel like this energy of this gossip, which is spell work, because a lot of people don't understand that, witchcraft doesn't have to be, candles and oils and herbs and stuff. Witchcraft can be words. The Bible says that the power of life and death lies in your tongue. So when people are speaking and gossiping and spreading rumors, that's spell casting. Even praying, that's spell casting. So people who've been talking down on your abundance and your money, your finances, your career, all of that, it has sort of kind of been affecting it, but not really. It's more so of you alchemizing it. I see you have been alchemizing this energy. It's been a long time coming. But I definitely see some sort of breakthrough coming through with the sun energy. Things are about to get a lot better for you in your finances and career. If you have been struggling financially, um, but again, just make sure you're cleansing, maybe doing some sort of road opener, blockbuster, uncrossing type of work, spiritual work. Even if it's you just getting a white or black candle and just just um, um, using it to transmute energy or send energy back to sender, whatever you want to do with it. Um, but I can definitely see like some sort of maybe doing like an uncrossing ritual, blockbuster, road opener could be very, very helpful for this energy to remove that negative energy from your aura and from your energy. Um, but yeah, High Priestess energy. People have been talking down on your intuition. Um, just overall your spirituality. You may be somebody who, you're into tarot cards and psychics. You may even consider yourself, psychic or spiritual or an energy worker of some sort. And people, again, you may have people around you who just think you're batshit crazy because they don't have these same gifts and talents the way that you do. Um, okay, but what's their karma though? What's gonna be their karma? What's their karma? What's their karma? A loss of some sort of connection. You got the Two of Wands and then the Two of Cups in reverse. So this could be um, for some of you, this person could be having a failed relationship of some sort. This person may have to deal something about a karmic. Somebody could have to deal with like a pretty negative karmic in their life. I'm getting the energy of hurt people hurt people. So some of you, this person was doing all of this, or these people were doing all of this because they were hurt. They were experiencing, you know, they were feeling unfulfilled in their lives or in their relationships. Um, and it's like because they see you shining like the sun and this energy of hope and love and happiness and um just you radiating this energy of light and you being such a um bright light in people's lives. um it just irritated these people's demons. And again, it's like hurt people. They feel unhappy and unsatisfied in their life, and so they wanted to dim your light and do that same thing to you. So part of their karma is that they're going to have to continue dealing with the same old bullshit in their life, while Two of Wands, while you get to move on. You get to move on, you get to progress, you get to go somewhere different. If this is work related, you may be moving departments or moving locations, going to a completely different job, a different career. Things are looking up for you there. If this has to do with your own family, you may be, going no contact. You may just be moving on somewhere else. Um, but there's something about like a disconnect. Like I see you disconnecting from these people, and these people having to still stay in. Oh, I'm seeing Silent Hill. If you all have ever seen that movie Silent Hill, it's basically this like ghost town of all these like crazy, scary ass creatures, and like once you go into Silent Hill, you basically never leave. But all these people, like they're having to run away from this darkness, and if they're out when the darkness comes, then they basically just get disembodied and and they just die basically. Um, And that's, the energy I'm picking up. Like, these people will have to stay in Silent Hill. They will have to stay in that darkness, in that negative energy, while you get the opportunity to move forward and move out of that. Some of you may be moving, like literally moving, relocating. Um, even if it's in the same city, you'll no longer be in that same area as those people. But again, there's something about moving or movement here. And their karma is that they're going to have to watch you glow up. They're going to have to watch you be in a happy relationship. They're going to have to watch you having a great job to where you're making a lot more money, or a lot more money than them. They're going to have to watch you, shine more, shine even brighter, become even more beautiful. Um, and just overall, they're just going to have to watch your life glow up while they stay stuck and stagnant in the place that they're in. So that's their karma, is that they just have to. Five of Pentacles underneath the sun. Yeah, they have to stay stuck in the cold. You get the help and support you need and that you've been manifesting and asking the universe for, while they are stuck out here in the cold. And don't help them. Group number 3, your spirit guides are saying don't help them. When you get this abundance, when things are moving for you, when things are going so well for you, don't help them. They will reach out. They're going to reach out and ask for your help. They will. Don't help them. It's a no. Your spirit guides are saying it's a no. Because if you do help them, you're going to end up back in this karmic loop along with them. You're going to end up back in Silent Hill with these people. So again, their karma is watching you glow up in life and receive the opportunities that you deserve and that you've been praying for and working towards. But yeah, group number 3, I think these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I'll see you in my next reading. Peace out.